Hi, Cancer. Welcome to the Cancerian Connection. This is your girl, Sacred, coming back to you all with another reading, except for this time. I will be using no cards in this reading because I have a channeled message for you all. I was doing a lot of playing around with just different scenarios and aspects and different types of readings earlier, just on myself. And I said, you know what? Let me channel in, let me ground, let me see what I'm feeling for Cancer, and let me just talk to Cancer because sometimes Cancer, we don't have people around us that we can talk to. We don't always have people around us that we can share intimate details with, or we can just rap with and not feel judged or not feel like somebody is documenting everything you're saying, possibly to be able to use it against you in another way later. So I just want to be that space for y'all right now. I want to be intimate and I want to talk to Cancer. Okay. So, Cancer, remember the roles can be reversed. Please only take what resonates with you truly in your heart and your soul. And also, Cancer, be sure to ground your energy so that you have discernment on what is for you and what is not for you, okay? So, Cancer, here's a channeled message. I have a situation here where you have a Nine of Cups coming in, okay? And for those of you who are not familiar with the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. It's wish fulfillment. It's everything that you emotionally want and need to feel satisfied, content, happy, you know? The the Ten of Cups is more of a card that talks about you and your family sharing in this emotional fulfillment, or you and others, right? But the Nine of Cups is like, you know what? Other people might not be happy about this, Cancer, but you are. And that is what Spirit wants me to inform you all of right now, is that is what matters the most right now, Cancer, is that Cancer is happy. Cancer is emotionally fulfilled. Cancer is thinking about what feels good for Cancer, what's working for Cancer, what's making Cancer happy for a change. Okay? Excuse me. Now, some of us, we have had the ability to disconnect and to be more self-serving. And that word, I'm using it lightly because I don't really like that word, okay? But I'm gonna go there because I feel like the self-serving energy is a trap, you guys. It's a trap. It's a trap that says I'm gonna serve myself and F everybody else and whoop, 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 whoop. It's about me. That's not the Nine of Cups. That's the Seven of Wands, you know, included maybe in the Nine of Cups, but that's still stressful. Okay. And sometimes that is necessary, that is called for. Okay. Sometimes I have that on a lesser, less dramatic level where I'm like, okay, everybody in my house, my kids, my husband, I'm getting my keys. I got my shoes on. I'm out. Where you going? Don't worry about it. I might just go drive through somewhere, grab me a latte, and go sit in the parking lot at the mall and be happy as a squirrel running around in a tree full of nuts. Okay. But it's my way to, say, hey, enough is enough. I need my space and bye. Okay. Or I might be at the nail shop or whatever, It depends on whatever that Nine of Cups is for you, but it doesn't come without the Seven of Wands. That's not the Nine of Cups I'm talking about that's coming in for y'all right here. Okay. This Nine of Cups is easy. It's special. It's light. Okay. It's fruitful. This is the Nine of Cups that says Hi, Cancer. This is the universe. I've been keeping this for you. Here you are. Okay. That Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands, you end up, if it's more dramatic, not like what I just explained, like, listen, I'm going to go camp in my truck, leave me alone. If it ends up more dramatic where you're blocking everybody and you're just like, you know, you defending yourself, but it's taking a lot to get that emotional sanctity, like I'm doing for me type energy, that I say it's a trap because you end up feeling bad or tired, and because you might feel guilty later, you might have to go back and apologize later. That's why I don't like that type of a Nine of Cups where it's like I'm serving me type thing. Like, no. This Nine of Cups, you don't have to do that because it's more of a mature energy that says, this is rightfully mine and I don't have to explain this to anybody. And in order to have this emotional fulfillment, Cancer, you don't have to do anything to anybody. Like, this is naturally coming in for you. But there's a situation here where you're getting this Nine of Cups, this wish fulfillment, Cancer, and there's a masculine. I don't know if this masculine was always a toxic karmic energy to you or became that. They became a rival for some reason. But this is somebody here, for some of y'all, this masculine you dated before, okay? Now, some of y'all could have been partners or friends with this masculine at some point, but for many of y'all, you dated this person. And it was good. It was romantic. It was adorable. It's what I'm hearing, okay? It was innocent. It was lovely. It was pure. It may have been one of your more higher lived moments for a lot of you in love. This person got very revengeful with you, okay? And I see that this person married somebody in spite of you, to spite you, basically, okay? They did it to spite you. There's something here that you may have announced recently, some type of news. There's some type of adventure or something very fortunate and lucky that's happening to you, for you. It's this Nine of Cups energy. You're being given something or gifted something, or you're receiving something, or you're just very happy. But there's something here where you're getting some type of recognition, or people are talking about this news, or something something is spreading about you, Cancer. And this person, because they married or engaged or got in this relationship with this feminine in an energy of competition, this feminine knows nothing but that. This feminine basically hates you. But this masculine doesn't hate you, Cancer, because they once loved you. And I know people say thin line between love and hate, but nah, it's not. It's more like a thin line between love and disappointment that can mask itself as hate, but it's really just disappointment. Okay? This person is very disappointed that something didn't go their way when it came to the connection with you. I'm hearing maybe this person wanted to have some type of control over you. They felt more masculine with this feminine that they chose here. It's something where there's a big energy with you. And when I'm saying feminine and masculine, this could be man or woman. This is not gender specific. So if you're a masculine and you're a woman, then, take it as it resonates. But it's like this masculine wanted to exalt himself or themselves over you. And it was like they could not do it in a way where they felt secure enough, because this is a masculine that has dealt with a lot of insecurities, especially when it comes to you, Cancer, because there's something that's very attractive about you that really puts this masculine on a spin. This masculine is in love with you and always has been and always will be. So when they got with this feminine, they did it to spite you. So this feminine came in on some high horse, feeling like they were rocking your energy or rocking, with somebody that you wanted to rock with. Because I see like this is like a two of cups energy. Like, yeah, you love this person too. The love is mutual. It was and it still is. And I'm hearing there's a mutual understanding here between the two of you that this is love. But because this feminine never had love for you. This feminine came in on a high horse because they were put in a position that they weren't even, I feel, worthy of. I'm hearing this feminine and this masculine, they have irreconcilable differences right now. So I don't know if they're going through a divorce, a breakup, but it's something serious. There's something here where some news may have broken about you, a conversation may have come up about you, Cancer, at an event, at a party, at a family function, and these two got into it seriously. There was a fight, there was some type of a brawl, there was cussing and fussing, and this feminine really acted out. This feminine really showed their, in front of friends and family. There was domestic abuse here between these two. Because when this feminine heard this good news that's going on with you, this feminine hates you. I just keep hearing like it's hate. It's HATES. But, excuse me, but you would have to imagine that she would hate you, right? This feminine would hate you. But the simple fact that they know they only got the position with your masculine because your masculine was at odds with you. Had you guys never been at odds, or this masculine was not in a very unhealthy position when they met this feminine or pulled this feminine in, this feminine wouldn't have had a chance ever to compete with you. It's like they're competing literally where they do not compare. So this masculine wants to return, Cancer. This masculine is wanting to come back around. Okay. There's something here as well that's being atoned for, something here with the identity, your self-respect or your reputation here. Okay. This masculine is okay. Of course, at some point they were mad, they were competitive, they were haughty and salty, but they still loved you. So at some point that's going to wear off. Period. Irregardless of whatever transpired, it could be something as soft as a song, as soft as a picture, a vision, a visual, them running into somebody here again, speaking something very favorable about you or some good news, somebody talking about you, them remembering a kiss, a first moment, a first kiss that just literally bursts this heart chakra wide open again. And they're back in love like nothing happened. And that's why you don't do things when you're angry like that. You don't make, permanent decisions on temporary emotions. But this masculine did that. And I keep hearing they were haughty and salty. Okay. So this feminine that they got with came in all the wrong energy and came in on your coattail. So it's like, I heard it again, irreconcilable differences here between them and this person. And I'm hearing this song, oh, it's the remix. Who is this? She Ain't You. It's the remix with Chris Brown. I think Chris Brown did the remix of the Michael Jackson song. And it's called She Ain't You. I'll try to tag that song in the comments and in the description box so you guys can hear it. Oh boy. Yeah, I can hear the song. She ain't you. She ain't you. This feminine is not you. So yeah, they got into a brawl here. there was some type of a physical fight, okay, between this masculine and this distorted feminine. This masculine is awakening, okay? They're realizing their mistake. They're realizing they were haughty. They realize that they made a decision here based off of temporary emotions because they were in love with you and they still are. Okay, so I don't know, Cancer, what you want to do when it comes to this love connection, but I can tell you when it comes to something being very fruitful, when it comes to you being very attractive, this news is traveling very fast amongst peer groups, friend circles, work communities, however you and this person are connected. This is traveling very fast and very often. So it's highly likely that this person can go more than one place and you are a topic. But see, it's like this person now has to hide. This masculine has to hide that they were once a hater. So they could be amongst friends of yours, people that actually adore you and F with you, right? People that like you on a serious level. And they can't act like anything because if they did, they would blow their cover. And this feminine as well. This feminine had been disguising as, they were indifferent on you as well. Oh yeah, I'm with this person now and it's all love. I have no beef with nobody, but that's not true. But see, they can't act like there's beef because then the cover would be blown and everyone would know that this feminine was a rebound and a reject. And this feminine lost it. This feminine blew the cover wherever they were. She or he, this feminine, blew their cover. Because as your name was being mentioned and your whatever was being talked about, your congratulations or something about you was being discussed, it was very favorable news. It was good news, I'm hearing. And I'm also hearing that people were enjoying this situation, watching it, because I feel like there could have been a few people that may have already picked up on this person as well, okay? Even though this person tried to play a good role and conduct themselves in a feminine, like manner and, act like they were respectful. They were not. They hated you the whole time. They cringe when they hear your name, okay? And they lost it. They lost it. Now, I don't know what you were doing before Cancer. There could have been a time period here where things were not looking very well. Things could have been on the low for you. And I'm hearing that this masculine, that's why I said I don't really know how you guys want to take this person or not. If there's just friendship, because you do have love for this person, I can see that there could be a possible friendship here. Just no love lost, but just love changed into a different form, but not lost. Okay. Because love is like life. It's like the energy of life. You can't kill it. It will transform or it may transition, but it will never die. That's love. That's why love is life and life is love and God is love, right? It's the same energy. It cannot die. Okay. So this love I feel that you have for this person, you are transmuting it here, Cancer, into another form. And this may take the form of a really deep, wholehearted, loving friendship here, a bond. But I do feel like you are going to keep a boundary between you and this person. I do want to tell you that this person genuinely and truly wants more with you. But my concern is that your success is what's bringing this person forward. Okay, it may have been easier for this person to push down and silence their heart tremors for you, because out of sight, out of mind, or, if somebody thinks you're doing bad, or, something's just not going well for you, then they might feel a little better about their decision here, okay? And I don't really know if I like that too much, but at the same time, I'm not here to judge and I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here as the messenger, and I'm relating and relaying these messages to you. So this will be up for you to decide. I used my enchanted Lenormand, and I have the two women came out definitely here. And this is definitely a relationship where there were two women involved, and this person may have been on some, player-esque type energy in the past, and wanting you to be in some type of cat and mouse chaser and runner type energy. And I just see you didn't do it. You swept this person right out of your path here. And maybe, this dynamic of things, this person with a new person may have really challenged you. Maybe you weren't around. Maybe you weren't seen. Maybe you weren't heard from for a minute here. You are more than likely getting intuitive downloads. The Eight of Wands is going to come in. It's bringing the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter in the Eight of Wands, okay? Bringing also a tower. It's a very positive tower for you, not for this energy here. Not for this connection, this fake connection. The tower's going to knock down anything that's not real. Like I said, love is real. Only love is real. So whatever they built this on, competition, hate, spite, it's falling down. It's featherweight. It's not solid. So it's coming down. The moment that you make a positive change, this relationship is crumbling. It's like cookies and milk. It's just breaking apart into pieces because it had no substance to begin with. And I'm hearing this person was interested in your person only for what they could give them. This person I'm hearing had a house or had a home, may have came with a home, had a home passed down to them, some type of an inheritance or something. This person was more interested in them, because I do have the house here with the bouquet. And you were interested in this person because of the purity of the love, and that's why it is solid, and this will never be torn down. It will take many forms and shapes, and it might even masquerade itself as hate, which it never was. It was disappointment. This person, I feel, was more disappointed with themselves and their actions, but they projected. And they were immature. So instead of them dealing with it head on and taking ownership, they tried to replace you. So you have the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Wands. You have the energy of Ganesh here, and you have intuition and downloads. So there's a lot of intuition and downloads. This energy, y'all are mirroring each other. So it's like you're both being hit with this energy. The results or the effect of this energy is not going to be the same. The cause is mutual. The effect is not going to be the same. Okay. So I'm hearing you're getting financial stability. You could be getting over some type of an addiction. I'm hearing for some of y'all, don't cringe. I just heard don't cringe, don't get triggered. For some of you, it was a much more serious addiction, but for others of you, it was simply food or just negative body images or negative experiences with multiple people. Okay. Meaning like addicted to choosing people that were unhealthy for you, Cancer. Okay. But a lot of you have realized this. So this is why this fortune is coming in for you. Jupiter is highly aspected, bringing in the energy of Ganesh, which is pretty much the destroyer of all obstacles, which is pretty much the tower. And yeah, it's Mars energy. And then you have the sun and the nine of pentacles. So there could be like work being magnified. I'm hearing on a huge scale, on a magnitude level, like there's a huge event, or there's something here where some work, or you, because the nine of pentacles is someone that's very attractive. It's Virgo, and it's Venus in Virgo, I believe. So there's a lot of attraction, a lot of money. A lot of people desire the nine of pentacles person, and that's who you are, and or that's who you are becoming. And a lot of you know this is coming in for you, Cancer. You know that any roadblocks are going to be destroyed out of your way. Don't doubt it, because you prayed for it, and Jupiter, God has instructed the planets to deliver this. The universe is delivering this for you. The Eight of Wands is here. So there's a lot of intuition and downloads coming in, Cancer. And when these intuitions, when these intuitive downloads come in, you're going to feel so free. I don't know that you are going to want to be bothered with this person, though there is love here, okay? But I feel like you also may come into a full recognition of the amount of love that you know, or the history that is here. There might be a newfound respect for love after this situation happens, for sure. I mean, how could you not respect love when love makes itself so potent? And it's all about the experience, Cancer. It's really no right and wrong decisions. It's like whatever experience you choose, the universe will work with you with that. And a lot of us get frustrated because we're like, well, I wanted this to work out. Well, you didn't choose that experience, or you didn't feed that wolf. Like whatever wolf you feed, that's the one that will grow, right? Whatever tree you water, that's the one that will grow. That's the one that will bear fruit. So be careful right now, you know, with your imaginations, with the things that you desire on your heart, with the things you're speaking to yourself and over your life right now, because you do have wish fulfillment coming in. How that comes in is in your power right now, Cancer. It is in your control. So listen to your intuition and your downloads on, you know, what it is, you know, your soul is really telling you. A lot of you just need to surrender and relinquish over control and think on the most possible highest vibrational timeline for yourself here, okay? And continue to manifest these things. Because when I'm looking at the Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ganesh energy, this is just a whole lot of the universe conspiring for you on your behalf. And you're not doing much here, but having and keeping gratitude and positive thoughts here that's bringing this in. But I do feel like, I heard it again, irreconcilable differences. So this person, now I'm hearing it two ways, because this person, they may be divorcing, breaking up here. They can't work something out because, you know why? It was superficial and fake. You know, it was a fraudulent connection. But I'm also hearing that the irreconcilable differences is like this person cannot reconcile within themselves how different you two are. And they don't even understand how they even tried to begin to replace you with this energy. So I don't know, this person could have just been so overcome with hate and disdain at that time for whatever reason. I'm just hearing they were pissed with you, and I don't know what you did or what you didn't do, but I'm hearing that it didn't merit what they did, what they gave to you, what they gave you, or what they did. Okay. So Cancer, take it as it resonates again. You have something amazing coming in. There's going to be a huge celebration. Some of you are getting a new home. You're moving, and this could be about to happen, where people are going to be discussing how beautiful your new home is, and then this is when they get in this fight. Yep. Because it's something like you weren't supposed to have something, or maybe your home is better than this feminine's home that this masculine was able to give to them, or maybe you're doing better than them, or It's just something where, if somebody comes in because they hate you and they're coming in on some competitive stuff with a masculine, they're petty to begin with. Because I wouldn't even start a connection like that for nothing. You couldn't pay me to play somebody's wingman to make their ex jealous. Like, I'm not about to be that petty, right? But if you come in like that, and you think that you're taking somebody's space, and because this feminine looks at this masculine like they're a big papa or they're Santa Claus or they're end all be all, they felt like you did too. They felt like, you were somebody that was going to rely on what this masculine could provide for you. But you're right here with the 9 of Pentacles, man or woman. So you have your own. I love her because she got her own. She got her own. I'm hearing that Neo song, right? Yeah. Miss Independent. Yeah, it's like, that's why I love her. Or him. And it's like, this is even more attractive because now it's like, and see, this very thing this masculine was mad at you about, what I was hearing, like they wanted to have a certain dominance or domineering energy over you, is the very thing that's attracting them to you right now. And they're realizing that it was their insecurity that, got in the way of them seeing this as attractive to begin with. And now it's like accompanied with the love that they already have for you. And it's just blowing it out the water. There's no composure. There's no holding back. There's no room to be mad at you, because this masculine is bursting at the seams with unconditional love for you, and they're rooting for you. But they do want to return. But it's like, because you are the 9 of Pentacles, they wanted to keep, have somebody they can safe keep. And this feminine was down for that. Okay, yeah, take care of me. And there's nothing wrong with that if that's what you want. But that is not what you wanted, Cancer. Not the Cancers I'm talking to. You did not want that. You already had your own thing. It's something here. You're the 9 of Pentacles. You didn't want to be kept. You wanted to be secure and loved and safe, right? Emotionally. But materially, that's not what you were looking for this person. So this person, came in, adopted this this girlfriend as a child, took care of them almost like a child, is what I'm saying. And now that this person is completely codependent on them, they are not attracted. They don't want that. And they're looking at you over here getting these accolades and people complimenting something about you have a brand new home, or you have a brand new set of wheels, you got a bad car, or somebody saw you and you were just looking like a model, okay? Like, it's just something like that. And this person is just can't stop thinking about you. But I feel like that story is going to pale in comparison to all the other beautiful things that are going on for you, Cancer. So when it comes to this masculine and their place in your life, you will be the deciding factor for where that is. My advice to you would be to pray and really listen to your soul on what to do with this masculine and how to do it, because it is something here where the love is very untouchable. Okay, it's protected. It's a love like I feel something you haven't had with another person. So I don't know. Okay, that is a special thing when you do find that. Now, whether this person is completely matured and really does see their faults, or if they are looking at, just the shiny things that you have now and how attractive you are now, Cancer, I don't know. That will be up to you to discern with this person. But I feel like you're going to have a lot of travel here, Cancer, a lot of movement. 8 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, a lot of movement. Your money is moving as well. It's like you're moving tax brackets. You could be moving money like overseas. You could be buying property overseas, or some of y'all are doing things as big as buying an island here like that. I'm saying it's really big. This is really huge. Some of you are getting news that you have a home. that is coming in for you from an inheritance here, okay? But Cancer, yeah, I believe that is it, Cancer. This person is very this person is stressed out. They're mad at themselves. This feminine is mad that this tower has fallen, and they cannot play house and play you for this person anymore. Again, irreconcilable differences. The differences are just, they're just too blaring, they're too apparent, and there's nothing that can be done about it. Okay, it's just there's nothing that can be done. It's like when a balloon pops, you're not going to be able to put the air back in that balloon ever again. So, all right, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And till next time, love and light, my loves. Bye.